What's up, everybody? What's up, my fellow wiper downers, my hard-working detailers? It's Danny with Danny's Auto Detailing out in San Francisco, California. And actually today we're just a little south. We're in Daly City. In today's video, I'm going to be talking about some of the chemicals and some of the tools that I'm going to be using today to do an interior detail. So if you have any questions or if you have any tips for me, please send them my way. Also, if you haven't already, consider subscribing to my channel, hitting the like button, and sharing my video.
All right, Danny, so first piece of equipment, those glasses, man.
Oh, these?
What you got going on over there?
Well, you know, one time something really sharp flew into my eye when I was doing a vacuum or a drill, so I decided to get some protective glasses. You know, they're not the best fit or anything, but they've got like a cover here, and they don't touch my cheeks because my cheeks are high, so this just works out, man. You can get them online, two for like 20 bucks or 18 bucks.
All right, Danny, so how are you gonna start this interior?
Blowout. I'm gonna start with a blowout. I got a new air compressor. I got the 4-gallon air compressor from Harbor Freight. I think it's like $250, and I've been meaning to get one for some time. People have been telling me how great an air compressor is, and I've been doing an air compressor now for about a month, and I'm really liking it. You know, I start out the detail by blowing out the carpets and the seats, and it kind of helps prep for an easier vacuum.
All right, Danny, so this new technique with the, is it a Tornador or is it something else?
This is actually the Vortex.
The Vortex.
So it's the alternative to the Tornador.
How much does everything run you, the new addition?
So I think the compressor was about 250. This Vortex, maybe 60 bucks. The hose, I can't remember. It's a 50-foot Flexzilla hose. A couple of connections, 20 bucks. So 250, 310, 380, probably under $400. Yeah.
Do you feel you're glad you got it now, or you should have got it earlier?
Sure, I could have gotten it earlier, but you know, I was just paying my dues, learning how to do it without it, using drill brushes, right? Using the air blower for that car, you know, exterior of the car, and yeah, I could have done with it sooner. But what I really like about this thing is it really loosens up so much dust that I probably would not have been able to get rid of without it. So even though I feel like I'm doing such a great job, and you can do such a great job without the Tornador or the compressor and the Vortex, it just ups your game. I think it just ups your game a lot. And I'm sure everybody can agree with that, right? But one tip I want to give you guys that want to use an air compressor is wear some protective goggles and keep your mouth closed. Very important because there's a lot of stuff flying around.
That reel looks really well made. Did it come like that, or did you have to buy it separately?
So actually, Flexzilla has a set. You can buy this. It's totally disassembled. You have to put it together yourself. But it just took me a little while, a little patience, and I was able to get it connected. And it's a good little portable, you know, thing for guys that don't have like a skiff or whatever, you know. So check it out.
All right, Danny, what's next?
What's next is we're going to do a vacuum of the interior. I use a 4-gallon rigid shop vac here with the car detailing accessory hose. You have to buy it separately with these pieces. And then also I'm going to use a dry horsehair brush. And check out my vacuuming style. I haven't seen anybody do this yet. It's not that big a deal, but it does help me get dust.
Now, Danny, I saw you remove the mats, the floor mats.
Yes.
When do you start working on them? After you're done with the inside, or before, or way after the detail?
Well, it kind of depends on the condition of the floor mat. You know, today was just a little different. I just removed them right now to get the blowout going, but these floor mats are in really good condition. So what I'll do is I'll keep them out here and I'll vacuum on the inside first, and then I'll put the floor mats back in as I vacuum. And then there's also the all-weather mats. Some customers have both in there. I prefer they just choose one, you know. That's me being selfish, but all-weather mats I'll leave till the end when I'm doing the car wash. Or if I'm just doing an interior only, I'll still kind of wait to the end to wet them, wipe them down, dry them. I'll even use an air blower to dry them before I put them back in. So as you can see, I was using this brush right here to kind of brush the dust off, and I was brushing it into my vacuum. I find that helps a lot, and also sometimes it eliminates the possibility of me scratching the panels. So that's why I like to use a brush with this. Then sometimes I use it here in between the leather. I'll peel the leather back and I'll grab it there, but oftentimes that doesn't work, so I'll just lightly press on with the vacuum hose, but I'll peel the leather back with my hand and to get all that dust in there, because I'm going to wet this later with chemicals, and I want there to be as least amount of dust as possible.
All right, Danny, done with the vacuum for now?
For now, yeah.
What's
Hit
next?
about 85 and 95% vacuum. And now I'm going to hit the interior. Today I'm going to be using some P&S Express Interior Cleaner. Detail brush. I think it's by the Detail Factory. And microfiber towels. Also, one of these P&S scrubbers.
All right, Danny, so this seems like a pretty big car. How long does it take you to do a full detail?
Well, on SUVs, I mean, right now, currently, if I get it done in about 5 hours, that's a good time for me. I used to do these in like 7 hours sometimes. It's even 8 when I first got started, but over these last couple years, as I'm just dialing in my process and just repetitive motions, you know, I've dialed it into maybe about 5 hours, 5.5. So I know that might be still slow for some people, but everybody's different. Everybody's detailing in different ways, right? Let me know how long it takes you to do a detail on a 2-row SUV. And also, let me know if you cut any corners. I'd really want to know what corners people cut. Our customer just bought us a pizza. Definitely not expected, tried to say no, but they are kind of like friends of ours, so we could not decline. Let's check it out. We're gonna have some pizza.
Yeah. Hey, let me ask you though. Is this common, rare, where a customer, like she brought us waters too?
Yeah.
You know, how do you feel about that?
Well, it's not rare for people to offer water, or coffee or something like that. I always turn it down because I have my own, But they just kind of came out and gave it to us, like without asking. That's cool. It's okay. I'm not gonna turn it down, But I want to know about you guys listening right now. What's one of the nicest things or the coolest things a customer ever has given to you or brought to you while you're detailing? Let me know in the comments below.
Hey, Danny, what you got right there, man?
What, this?
Nah, that on your shoulder, that shirt.
Oh, the shirt, yeah. This shirt right here is a shirt that I purchased in support of Joelle and Sal off their store. I bought a detail shirt. And the thing about it though, it's like a goal that I have. I wear a XXL right now, but I bought a large. So you can imagine what my goal is? My goal is I really want to fit into this large t-shirt. I want to put it out there into the YouTube universe that my goal is I really, really want to and need to get to a point where I can fit into a large t-shirt. I know there's a lot of people out there that are probably can relate to this, and it's difficult out there carrying 40 more pounds of bowling balls or 100 pounds extra of bowling balls, you know what I mean? So any encouragement you guys can give me and support would be great. My goal is to fit into this shirt by June of next year, 2024. So that's it, guys. A large t-shirt by June 2024. Let's get it.
All right, Danny, so what's left on the interior?
So right now I just have to do a final vacuum on the interior because there's a lot of dust that falls down. Wipe down of the all-weather mats and just put everything back together, and the interior will be done. So if you liked my process, if you like that vacuuming with a dry brush process and you're gonna try it, let me know. I'd love to hear about it. Please, if you have any tips for me, because I'm just a regular guy learning just like everybody else, hit me up. I'm back in the comments, I'm back on the videos, I'll be answering for you, okay? And we'll leave it right there. Thank you to Reyes, and once again, be good to yourself, be good to others, and don't detail angry. Charlie, are you okay?
Yeah.
Did you fall?
Yeah.
Did you fall on your knee?
Yeah.
How is it?
Fine.
Okay, cool. You all right?
Yeah.
Okay, give me a hug. I love you. All right, say goodbye to everybody.
Bye bye.